How was everyone doing today? It is your boy, Flugan here, back at it again today with a new type of video, a new series that we're doing, which is called the Road to Plat series. Because we are having a goal to hit Plat before the end of the year. Roll the intro. Yes, you heard me right, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing a Road to Plat series, a series that is going to take the rest of this year, as we are going to see how long it takes us to hit Platinum. We are currently at Bronze 3, as of the recording of this video, which is the 23rd of January. Right now, I'll be going through with y'all about the past 5 days and just like explain to y'all what I've been doing and what I've been up to get better at the game. Alrighty, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope that you get inspired too to get better at a game. I'm doing this because I want to go pro, and I'm just thinking of if I hit all the way to Plat 3, that's a major thing to do. Like, there's no really words in the English dictionary to say how much improvement that is. Because next year, definitely going to be a pro player, but this year, all about learning the game. Okay, I'm going to stop ranting on right now. Let's get on to the video. So, day 1. How day 1 started. I spent around 10 to 15 minutes focusing on training in Kovacs. I was practicing my tracking because I knew that was like one of my biggest faults. And then I started getting it a little bit down, as you see. The games I was playing, they weren't bad. I usually just do like a little warm up of the practice range, then the death match, and then an unrated game. See how it is. I went 1 and 2 for that day, so it could have been way worse. Could have been 1 and 4, and that would have been awful. But let's not talk about that. I also had a coaching session on why I am stuck in the rank I am in. Because I'm pretty sure everyone has this problem. We're all stuck. Since we've been in episode 2, everybody's been stuck in a rank that they are not in. That they know they're not supposed to be in. Do I know I'm supposed to be in bronze? Yes. Do I want to stay in bronze? No. That is not my mentality. I'm going to hit Plat 3. No question. But for anyone else, I know some of the pros are having troubles getting out of Diamond or getting back to Radiant, so props to them for getting it all the way there. You know, they're pros for a reason. Alright, and then day 2, I spent 5 to 10 minutes doing some warm-ups. I didn't go to a Kovacs after the training session. And what I did with the practice range was just did this little warm up that I was taught when I was watching skill cap guides, and I found it to be very good because the rest of this day was actually like pretty. The rest of the day was fine. It was just when I played ranked, I hated life. I mean, hated life. The Reaper was looking right at me and was just like, "Dang, man, I don't even want to take you." Is that bad? After that, I legit got the game off the game for an hour, came back, and only played deathmatch and unrated. Then day 3, I just said screw practicing. I said 30 minutes of deathmatch training would be fun. Because after day 2, I was like, yeah, I'm done. So after I did some deathmatch training, I did study some more about Peeker's advantage because that was one of the things that my coaching session he told me I needed to learn about because he saw that I didn't really know how to poke angles correctly. And I just looked at Peeker's advantage the rest of the day, and I was just like, wow. Because I actually found out the reason how I could get those kills, why I was getting killed, and explained that not all people were hacking. So, I spent like 30 minutes on that alone. And then because of day 2 gave me such a bad taste in my mouth, I literally just practiced what I was studying in unrated, it went 3-2. I could tell that I was definitely getting somewhere. Okay, day 4, then I went back to the practice range, had to do my little moves, the pew pew, pew pew. And then usually go into deathmatch, because I started realizing that if I do practice range to deathmatch, it starts like really warming up the juices. And I only did like 3 of those. I didn't do like a full 30 minutes because I was like, I actually want to play because it was late that night. And then went into rated, won both of them. And I did alright. I was kind of skeptical because I saw my score and I knew how I played. And I was like, eh. But then I went to comp, I went 2-2-1. This was the first 2-2-1 I've ever had playing this game. I won, as it states, I won 2, lost 2, and I drawed 1. That was the first time I've ever drawn 1. Usually I'm with teams that are just like, no, we're playing it out. We will win. Pull the lever. We will get it. And then it's a 50-50, as they gave us. But guess what? The game gave us that option, so it was our fault if we lost. So, but it was after today that I was like, I could probably add comp back into this because I was using the right principles, I was using the right methods. It was like, if I just keep doing it, if I just keep improving on it, then we could definitely go anywhere. Then the last day, which is day 5, I did little warm-ups, I did the little warm-ups as you see. Like, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing again because I don't want to take up your time. And what I've learned with comp is you're going to always need someone. This is a game you can solo queue, but you have to be able to carry the game on your back. If that's the case, you're still gonna need to, whether you're in a group or not. It's just you have people that are gonna be toxic, which Valorant is doing something about that. Love it. And having one, you have a confirmed, this person has a mic. This person should be good. I would for the day. Only because I played 2 comp games. But the first game, the thing I was recording, you'll see it on the screen, the editor will show it. He was a smurf. We had 1 smurf game, so I don't even count that as a legit game. The game even told me, nah, I was at 0 SR. And it was like, nah fam, we're keeping you in bronze 3. That was definitely a smurf. I was like, thank you. Went to the next game, won it with ease. And man, I'll tell you, with the improvement I've been seeing over the past 5 days, I can't wait to see where I'm going to be in 2 months, because I know this improvement is not major. It's like small, but it's like the little footsteps make the giant ones later on. So as I went throughout my training this week, what I learned mostly was that my training was consisted of angle training, learning how to peek right angles, because I found out that peeker's advantage rules all in this game. If you don't know about it, I'll link some good videos to watch down below. And I learned to keep crosshair placement. I was learning how to keep crosshair placement higher. I started not aiming for the chest as much. I started aiming for like the neck closer to head now, but I'm still practicing, getting better at it. I hope all of y'all can find a game that you want to get better at, so that way then we can have our own little group and we can share information, so that way then we can all improve as one. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will catch you guys next week with episode 2 of the series. And before you leave, like I told you, cool clips. Roll it.